Want to get 4% back on your gas and restaurant purchases with the Discover Cashback Gas and Restaurant Card? You can do just that during the first year. I'll tell you the hack at the end. First, if you enjoy these videos, I'd really appreciate if you gave a thumbs up for the video and you should subscribe so you don't miss future videos. It really helps the channel out and I appreciate it. This is the second Discover card we've reviewed, both of them being cashback cards. This card, they actually call their cashback gas and restaurant card. They weren't that creative. And you get cash back on gas and restaurants. You get 2% back. However, they have it on a quarterly spend. So the first 3 months of the year, January, February, March, you can only spend a cumulative $1,000 and get 2% back. If you spend more than $1,000 at gas and restaurants, then you're going to get 1% back. But up to that $1,000, you're going to get 2% back. So in this particular card, it's one that you're going to want to put into a churning or rotating strategy, meaning you're not going to want to use it for all of your purchases because it's only 1% cash back for everything. You may want to use it at restaurants for 2% or gas for 2%, but there are cards that give substantially more. So on this card, I would say wait to the end of the year if you want to try using it, see how it works out for you, because $1,000 a quarter is only $333 roughly a month that you can spend. You might eat all that up just in buying gas. And there are other cards that give higher percentage back for gas. But it's a decent card because there's no annual fee and you can use it as part of your strategy to eliminate your credit card debt because it has a 0% transfer rate. So if you have a card with a couple $1,000s of debt, $5,000, $10,000, whatever it may be, and that card is charging you 20% a month, 25% a month, complete robbery, you feel like you just can't get out of debt, one of the strategies is, and we have videos on this, all you want to do is get a new card like this particular card, transfer the debt over. So if you owe $4,000 over here, they'll literally move it over. They'll charge you a 3% fee, at least for the first year, and then, or during a specific set of time, it might only be a couple months. After that, they charge you 5% fee. But right when you get this card, it'll be a 3% transfer fee. So you transfer $10,000, it's going to cost you $300. So your debt will go from $10,000 to $10,300. However, you'll have 0% interest for the first 15 months. You're going to want to pay it off as quickly as you can during those 15 months. Otherwise, it's going to go up to their normal rates, like any other card, 20 to 30%. It's outrageous. But in that strategy, you could move it to another card. So why would I look at this card? I would look at this card because it's a decent cash back as long as you use it for restaurants and gas. And note that you can only use it for a cumulative spend of $1,000 during a month to get the 2%. Otherwise, you're just going to get 1%. But you can use it as a strategy to help eliminate your credit card debt. So if you're not able to get other cards for cash back and you're not able to get other cards to transfer 0%, try this one because you might be able to get two birds with one stone, get a decent cash back card and be able to transfer your balance. Now, there are three different things I look at when I look at a card. We look at how easy is it to churn, how well does it work in the strategy of getting, can you get a 0% transfer rate? And then we look at the cash back. So I would give it a 7 or 8 out of 10, pretty much in all those categories. The cash back isn't the easiest to use. You have to make sure when you take it out of your wallet, you're just pretty much using it for gas and restaurants. Otherwise, you're getting 1%. The transfer, that's decent. And lastly, churning it, you're going to have to pay attention to it. So 7 or 8 out of 10 because you're going to have to just use it at those particular places. So on this card, the kicker is at the end of that first year, they're going to give you double the amount of cash back. At the end of the year, if you weren't able to stick to it and it didn't make sense for you, jettison the card and don't use it anymore, cancel it, whatever you want to do. However, it might be worth a shot if you think you can stick to the categories. We're also going to put a video together where I evaluate and compare both of these Discover cards. So if you think you might be able to get one and you'd like to, make sure you get the one that's going to work best for you. We'll put up that video next or just scroll through our page and you'll be able to find it. Thanks for watching.